Mahadev. So today we will discuss the fifth and the last Panchamahapurusha Yoga, which is called Shasha Yoga. It is created by Saturn, and let's understand the conditions given by Maharishi Parashar of forming this yoga. Okay, so you see, whenever Saturn comes in these angular houses 1, 4, 7 and 10, either in his own sign Aquarius or Capricorn, or his exaltation sign Libra, Shasha Panchamahapurusha Yoga can get created. Okay, either in his own sign or his exaltation sign. So you see, this is an example of Shahrukh Khan's birth chart, his natal chart, where he is Leo ascendant and the Saturn is falling in the 7th house in his own sign, Multrikon sign of Aquarius, Kumbha Rashi. So it is creating a very powerful Panchamahapurusha Yoga. Similarly, we can see other combinations. Okay, let's say for Aries ascendant. Okay, Aries ascendant, Libra falling in the 7th house. Saturn, if you put Saturn here, then this is creating a very powerful Panchamahapurusha Yoga, because Saturn is not only exalted, it is also getting the directional strength in the 7th house. Okay, so like that, this Panchamahapurusha Yoga can be created in 8 ascendants. It cannot get created in the ascendants of Mercury and Jupiter. Okay, so let's say for example in Libra ascendant, if we put Saturn here, very powerful Panchamahapurusha Yoga. Okay, so this is also one combination. Here 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Saturn is 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 and 11. Saturn is the Yoga Karaka for this particular ascendant. So it is also making it a very powerful Panchamahapurusha Yoga. Alright, so now see, we saw in Aries, we saw in Leo, we saw in Libra, we can see in Capricorn. Okay, let's put Saturn here. So Saturn is in his own sign of Capricorn in the Lagna, impacting the entire life, the body of the individual, making it one of the most powerful Panchamahapurusha combination. So like that you can get many other combination. Okay, so this is how you have to understand, either in his own sign or exaltation sign. 7 can be here, 10 can be here, 11 can be here. Similarly, all these 10, 11 or 7 should be in these houses 1, 4, 7 and 10. Alright, you got it. Now let's understand, dive deep in. You see, Saturn is the only planet which focuses on what is long lasting, what is to be done, what is timeless, what is eternal, on those things. Saturn doesn't like hunky dory. Okay, he is not Rahu, he is not there to fulfill your wishes, he is not there to give you emotions like the moon. He hates the moon. Saturn's enemy is the moon, right? He is not there to give you so many friends which Mercury wants. So Saturn is there to give you ideas, goals, foundations of something greater, something higher, which Saturn always wants the native to get. Because Shani influences the individual, motivates and creates, builds the individual in such a way that he becomes the most tenacious, he becomes the most persistent, he becomes the most strongest and an individual who always perseveres, who never give up, So this kind of individual, they become like steel, or they are built with such kind of element which is not found in the periodic table. Mostly all the goodness of Saturn, the virtues of Saturn, are manifested after a lot of struggle, hard work, perseverance, and enduring a lot of difficulties. Forbearing so many challenges in life, one becomes strong. Okay, so in the beginning part of their life, this particular people, those who are having a good Shasha Yoga, might feel that I am a useless person, my life is useless. They compare their life with others and they think I am getting nothing, achieving nothing. Because their standard in subconsciously in their mind, the standard is so high that they always feel that that standard is far, far away and they are never going to reach there. That's why they feel that they are good for nothing. So that is the tamas of Saturn. Tamas meaning the darkness, the ignorance which comes with Saturn. So Saturn, it is very difficult to deal with Saturn. That is why he gives retribution. He is a retribution giving planet. Here you will see that that particular retribution which is supposed to be the punishment, which is supposed to be the misery causing one, which is the pida in Kalpurus Kundli told by Maharishi Parashar, becomes a boon, because the retribution comes in a most structured, most organized, in a very, very strong, long lasting, enduring manner, because it is happening in the Kendra houses. Look at Shahrukh Khan. He is the people's man. In the 7th house, Saturn goes in his own Mul Trikon sign, and he has worked for the people, loved the people, loved the masses, spread love all across, everywhere, taught everyone how to love, and he is loved across the globe. There are small countries, tiny little countries who don't even know the name of. Their fans of Shahrukh Khan are there, watching Hindi movies with subtitles. So that is his impact. A great philanthropist, which is less spoken about, because he does his philanthropy in anonymity, and that is how it should be done. He gives millions in charity. He runs a home for acid attack victims. So he is a people's man. A true sevak. Sevak means a person who's there to serve others, right? So Saturn makes you a servant. That is why it's called servant. A people's man, a judge. Somebody, let's say, becomes a judge. Saturn is in the Lagna in Capricorn. He is a judge. He is there to bring justice. Chief Justice of India, or in United States, or anywhere. Okay. So that is how Saturn functions, my friend. Very powerful. But the beginning, the pain and the misery and the sorrow which the Kalpurus Kundli, Maharishi Parashar tells that he is the misery giving, he is the pida of Kalpurus Kundli, that has to be endured. Okay. So forbearance is all required to get the grace of Saturn. And when there is difficult planet with Saturn, like the enemies, Sun or Moon, then this yoga becomes weak. Or let's say this Sun Moon aspects on Saturn, then there it becomes difficult. Okay. But if it is not afflicted by his enemies, he is sitting alone or with his friend like Saturn Venus, Saturn Mercury, then this can bring tremendous results. So we are not going to go into that kind of details. So you get the gist of it, the main power of this yoga. I will put an end to this video now. This is the last video, as I said. Check the other Panchamahapurusha videos in my channel. If you want to consult me, check the links below. And from next week, more exciting new videos are going to come. If you want to watch them, I'll learn Vedic astrology the real way and develop your subtle intelligence. Then you subscribe to my channel, and I will see you on next Wednesday with a new video. Har Har Mahadev.